Okay, I hope this works. All right, so let's see. We were playing a little of this Solfeggio music that Gemini and myself made. So there's something about expanding a vision and Pluto bringing a deep, deep thought, deep emotion, something deep is expanding. Deep and expanding. Okay? Something that'll heal. There's something to do with forgiveness and listening to this music. Okay? And it's time to take action. You can speed it up or slow it down, but take action. I'm saying that because I learned that I could speed this up or slow it down, and that was what I was doing prior to this car flying out like that. Um, so yeah, you can one exit, you can go slower. So here we can. I'm gonna touch the one X. I can go slow. You can go slower. You can go faster. So that's cute. My son, picture of myself and my son about 15 years ago just popped up. So someone's son, I don't know. Maybe you're thinking of your son, or your son is thinking of you, or someone is thinking of you both. Okay? Or there's something about that. Or maybe you're the son and you should call your mother. Anyway, it's time to take action without expecting a reward. So whatever you do, do because you love to do it, because you want to do it. I started doing things years and years. I mean, this has been like 30, 40, maybe 50 years ago, doing it as unto God. Like I'm doing it as unto the Lord. Like I'm doing it as an offering. Like a payback even for the blood that Jesus shed and him going through all that for the nation. Okay? And then they, but anyway, so I just pay it forward. I do it as unto him because it was getting really hard to keep doing it in my flesh. My body was getting weak. My oh wow, listen. Until I was like, I remember this lady Angela. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's well. She used to do my hair, but she was also a foster parent. I used to work at a foster family agency, recruit foster parents, place kids, this whole thing. It was a wonderful experience. I'm so glad I got to do it. But I serviced myself out, and that's what she said to me because I couldn't sleep after a point. It was just so stressful just to know everything that the kids had gone through, and then the agency that it was in inner city, and then the issues that we're having, like licensing or just the whole cultural whatever. It seemed like it's okay. It was okay to place non-white, black children in a white home, but it wasn't okay to place a white child in a black home. It was just something. But there were, and I wonder how they're doing. I actually looked them up. I don't forget their name. This particular sibling set that I placed. Funny, really kept me on my toes, but so adorable, and I love them very much. And I remember them till this day. I think my kids probably do, and they're grown. Anyway, take action on something that you need to be taking action on right now. So, and now the previous message that I got too from these was search. So, what are you searching for? It was also about something about maybe somebody searching for a house or a home. So, take action on that. Whatever idea or something, maybe look in your inbox. Um, go around the neighborhoods or the neighborhood where you want to live and look for the sign. There's a lot of signs up right now. There's a lot of vacancies. And so, yeah, I think you might find a good deal. And don't forget to make an offer. Okay? Always make an offer. And I hope that your credit is good. Because if you have great credit, yeah, you can ask for really great offers. Get as much as you can about from all of that good work you did paying, on time or all the whatever, fit, living in the matrix and doing what you got to do. Okay? Oh, that's cute. Okay, did I read this though? Do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagined. Amen. Okay, let's get. You know, this is not all my butterflies because there's some in the other room, but let's just see what do we get from the butterflies. I saw some beautiful butterflies. Family changes sobriety. Interesting. Family changes sobriety. Keep the faith is at the bottom. So I guess keep the faith about somebody maybe in your family who's had a long addiction problem for years. And maybe some people are functional addicts. Um, but there's some changes necessary. It could be because of health, or what we're talking about, finding a place, taking action. Maybe it's hard for you to take action because of your addiction. So there might be a need to sacrifice something for the greater good, and to, see what you can do to cut back on what it is that maybe your addiction is, whether it's food, drug, alcohol, shopping, hoarding, whatever your addiction might be. Feeling negative emotions means you are launching requests. So, and just try to keep yourself high vibing. So, doing what you love, doing the things that you love to do will keep your vibrations high. And also use the music, the soulful G's, expanding things, the soulful G music, create, dance, and go outside. Okay? These are things that help to heal and move and help you to take action. It helps me. Look outside, then see yourself going out there, then take a step out there. Okay? A more As more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. Interesting with the family thing and the sobriety. Maybe there's a family of people who need to go on a sobriety of sorts. Okay? And so one is going to say, well, you do it, I can do it. Okay, good. So maybe somebody is really overdoing it. And because they see you do it, then they think, well, you did it, so I can do it. Whatever it is, even if it's smoking weed or whatever. And the kids are, 13, and it's, what? Well, I see. And it's more like, do as I say, not as I do, is what I'm hearing right now. But anyway, there's maybe some of that going on, so maybe take that into consideration and see what seeds you can plant in that direction. Okay? Maybe sacrifice some things that you're doing, make sure, no one likes to hide the stuff that they're doing, but if it's not something you would want somebody else to do that you love or around you, then you might want to consider making some changes. Okay? Yeah. Family changes. For your family. As well as yourself first. Okay? You gotta love yourself to stop. People can want it for you all they want, but you have to love yourself enough to stop. Yeah. So keep the faith. Okay? and just take action, one step at a time. Okay? Focus, see it, take a step in that direction, and there you go. Okay, like, share, subscribe. I just saw this guy that I've seen earlier looking, I thought, up here. I don't know. But anyway, God bless America. I'm protected. You're protected. Okay? You're protected. Okay? We are protected in the name of Christ. Okay? The blood that never loses its power. Okay? We're going to claim everything, all the insurances, all the policies, all the good stuff. So we claim it. We won't waste one drippity drop of the blood of Christ. Amen. Amen. All right. Bye-bye.